Hey everybody, Stacey here. I realized the camera angle is going to be a little weird this time. It's just because my big tripod is in the other room set up and I can't go in there to move it because my son is sleeping in the same room, so I have to use that old one of mine. It won't be as good, but still it'll be okay. I hope y'all are doing well tonight. This is my only video today. I had to go to center again and work on that phone thing for my mother, so that tied up most of the day. And then my son wanted to do Easter eggs and all that, and so we got into all of that stuff, and I didn't get done with all that in time to really get set up to do anything, so I'm just now getting to it, and it's late, and I am not staying up all night tonight, I promise myself. But I got time to do this video anyway. I wanted to replace this canvas here. I don't like what's on it, and I'm gonna do another attempt at my one big bloom theory again. I'm getting closer all the time, I think. At least I feel like I am. We shall see. And what else did I want to tell y'all? Oh, I did another video, another self-introduction sort of video, because a lot of y'all that are watching now may not have seen that other one that I did, and it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I did that, and I just thought, well, this is, that right there is one of my pigments that wasn't strong enough, and so I added some of Walmart, yeah, right, Hobby Lobby's. I'll show you this pink because I want y'all to see it. It's really pretty cool, and I believe I ordered it from Amazon, but I think you can, oh, never mind, it's Lumiere Jacquard. I think I got that from Amazon. I don't know what I was thinking. But it's really pretty. It's a beautiful blue. Anyway, as I was saying, some of y'all probably haven't seen that video I did. It was my very first video. And this, I know that I can do a better, I knew I could do a better job now anyway on the video, and I was nervous then and not used to talking to the phone and nobody being in the room, and so I figured I'd do a better job if I did it again. But besides that, a lot of y'all have not seen it, and there's a bunch of people that are watching now that weren't watching back then that probably wouldn't even know it was there. So I thought, why not make a new one, and that'd be good all the way around. The green is Pigments, Arteza and ColorArt Pigments. This purple is a company called, it's a pigment too, and it's a whole bunch of it. I put a ton of it in there. But that is, oh Lord, it's darted out of my mind. Shoot. Just a minute. I'll look and see because I can't think of it. Lunar Dust. Yes, Lunar Dust. And they got some pretty good pigments. I like them. I think they're pretty comparable as far as being close up to, this is Phthalo Blue right here. They're pretty close to our Arteza, and nothing's the same as ColorArt. ColorArt's the best. And I have some of those. I ordered a new set. They have one called Bright Blooms. And it's new. And I ordered it the other day. Should be here next week, I think. But it's got some really pretty colors. Real bright colors. And then they have another one called Dragonfly Wings. And I was torn. I didn't know for sure which to get because they're both really pretty cool looking. This paint here is Light Blue Violet by Liquitex. And it looks really pretty once, when it's in a painting. It almost looks like a lavender once you get it in there. And I got probably more paint here than I need. But you know how I do. I don't mind having too much. I don't think it hurts anything to have too much. This one is a mix of blues and greens pigments. ColorArt and Arteza both. This is the same. It's a mix. Couldn't tell you what exactly. I'm doing better. I'm getting some of them, remembering some of them, but I was too tired to fool with it tonight to try to get them all memorized. That is Payne's Gray by ColorArt, and it's really something. It's really pretty. And I usually add some other colors to it, some other blues and things like that, but tonight I didn't. This is a pigment by, I can't remember which one. Just can't remember. And we're going to use a white cell activator tonight. Okay. Why does it always have to wander on me? Oh. Okay, I'm going to blow this with my mouth first, and then I'm going to put it back down where y'all can see. And I'll get my hairdryer out to finish it. Oops, I got it all down my shirt. I did that the other night too. It's a good thing I don't have my phone sticking down there anymore, because my phone is up there. Alright, that's pretty. I like that. let's see what it does. Pretty colors. I like the colors. Let's see how it does when it comes back in. It probably won't have much to come because I blew it pretty flatly around, I think. I'm gonna do an experiment. I was trying something here. I'll tell y'all what I'm up to if I see that it works. I gotta get up there. Okay. What I wanted to do was try and make a more center of the bloom, maybe, and have it give it a place to flow back into, so I'd have a middle point, maybe. That's kind of what I'm trying to find to have. And that worked pretty good. I just may need a little more of it to get what I want. Let me try a little more. See if I have a little more. Yeah, I have a little more. Let me do that again. Let's see what it does. Let's see here. Okay. Cats, get out of here. I don't want to put too much. I don't want a big white blob in the middle, but it's very hard to get to. I'm short. Okay, that's more what I wanted. A center. Those colors are really pretty, I think. Let's let it flow back in, and then it's moving pretty quickly. Look at that closing up. You usually can't see it that good. I guess because I blew it pretty hard and pretty fast. Okay, that's cool. That's what I want, a center point. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting. Okay. I'm going to try to tilt it slow. I get carried away and tilt too fast sometimes, and that may be part of why I'm having trouble getting done what I'm trying to get done with this. Because what I really want is to have that center point where it looks like a flower. You know, I want it to look like a bloom. One bloom in the center with a midpoint, with a middle. See how that looks like a bloom in the middle right now? I want it to stay that way. And I've been getting close, but not exactly what I wanted just yet. So I thought tonight I would give it a try. Okay, now we're going to come back to the center and fold that back up, hopefully. Put it back where it goes. Right, okay. And then we'll go to this other corner. So far, so good. And I just want to get some paint over that corner, but I don't want to breach that bloom. I don't want that bloom part to be to get caught on the edge and spill over, because I don't want it to get pulled into that side. I don't too much. I mean, a little bit is fine, but I want it to still maintain itself to where you can still maybe see a center there. You still can. So far, it's really hard to do. I mean, it hooked a little bit of it and pulled it, but not very much. I think it's gonna be okay so far. Okay. Now then, you're gonna pull it back down. That's looking really pretty. Beautiful. And I can still see my center. I see it. It's right there. And it's not going to get hooked by this corner. There's plenty of room. I'm not going to have a problem there. And I've already covered that corner over there. So if I could just get it to hook this corner, just to get a little bit over that corner, then I'll pull it back to the center and it should work out fine. Hold on. My paint got all off balance. I want it to scoop that up and pull that center back. There we go. Man, there's some crazy looking cells in this one. Of course, I worked real hard to get those cells. I put silicone in all my colors. I think I may have done it, y'all. This is what I wanted right here. I wanted it to be able to still tell it's a bloom. And I think you can on this one. Let me look at it without tilting it anymore. Yeah. I can tell that's a bloom. I mean, it's not a big center, but it's got a center on it. And it's beautiful. And look at all these cells going on over in here. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Really cool. I'm just trying to center that up a little bit. Yeah, it looks like a bloom to me. I don't see a whole lot of lacing or anything. There's some pretty white stripes in it, but there's not a lot of lacing. But that's really hard to do on these big ones. I've had some lacing in some of my other ones, but it's real hard to get. I was just pouring a little bit of paint off because there's quite a bit of paint on there still. Don't want it to craze. Okay. Alright, I'm going to pour it back up that way so my center will be in the center again. I just wanted to get some of that extra paint off. I hadn't had any crazy problems since I started using Glidden Premium paint and the GAC 800 with it. I had that just a little bit, and just as an insurance policy against crazing. And I have had no problems with it since I've been doing that, not one. was just pouring off a little more paint there. I wanted that green stretch up a little bit because it's so pretty. Okay, I'm through messing with it before I screw it up. Let me get my little part back here into the center, and I'm going to put it down and leave it alone. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm done screwing with it. Because that's how I screw things up, is to just keep messing with them and messing with them. I do need to pop these little bubbles, though. Ooh, a couple of big ones over here. Yeah, okay. Looks good. Alright. Let me let y'all see up close. Get up on my little cake pan stool. Okay. See, it's pretty. Let's look. Okay, get all caught up with me, phone. Is that blurry? I can't tell if that's blurry. Let's see. Sometimes my phone's setting, I don't know, I can't see, I can't read it, but the setting gets off, and it makes it where it's blurry. And I can't tell right now if it's there.